Hello again, everybody. Welcome back. So we're doing another Tuna Creations tuna bag tuna video again. So what was it? Maybe a month or two ago, I went through 6 different tunas, pouched tunas. We've seen these pouched tunas being used in U.S. rations. First Strike had them in their 24-hour rations, among others. And, they're usually pretty good. So we went through 6 different flavors. Well, I got 6 new flavors, at least I think. I don't remember, but maybe, that we're going to try. So let's take a look at a couple of these, and we'll get to some taste testing here a little bit later. So our first one, it's bold. So we got Tapatio with lime. Oh man, little hottish sauce. Can't talk today. 70 calories in the pouch, so pretty, again, when we looked at the video the first time around, these are not high caloric content. Usually pretty well packed with protein. Get the tuna, you get your omega-3s, and all the mercury you could possibly ever want. So anyway, but this seemed like an interesting flavor. That one might be the first one I try. Next up, Bacon Ranch. What a Midwestern thing. So this one was 80 calories with 15 grams of protein. I like ranch. I like bacon. I don't know if bacon, tuna, and ranch is necessarily going to go together very well, but we're going to certainly try it out here. This one has significantly less sodium in it. The last one had 500 milligrams, and this one has 350, so significantly less than the Bacon Ranch. So, yeah, there you go. Now this next one here, the fancy tuna. It's wild-caught yellowfin tuna in extra virgin olive oil. Now this isn't a tuna creation, but it's still same company, and it's their whatever selects. They had a couple, I think they had this one. Oh man, they had like 2 other ones of these too, but anyway, I thought it'd be interesting. It's the same weight. They're all pretty much 2.6 ounces, 2.6, yep. So they're all 2.6 ounces, they're all in a pouch. This one though has a significant bump up in calories, 180 calories in there. 200 milligrams of sodium, so the lowest sodium yet in this one. But there's, your nutritional facts and so on and so forth. So, I don't know. This one could be good. Now, I've said in the past I'm not a huge fan of, canned fish or, canned tuna in oil. Extra virgin olive oil, a little bit different than your common oils that might be packed in a can or something like that. But still, we will see how that one floats out. But again, it is the beefiest one here. It's going to pack most caloric content if you're really looking for that. Next up, lemon dill. So lemon pepper is one that we've seen in rations quite a bit. I do like dill sometimes, just depends on what it's applied to. Lemon's always good. This is 70 calories. There's some other nutritional facts. Good stuff there. So that one could be pretty good as well. And actually, that one is the lowest protein content so far, the lemon dill. Next up, we have Hickory Smoked. Now, this is a bigger boy, 110 calories and 18 grams of protein. Here's some nutritional facts for you. Now, I actually do a little bit of smoking, but I don't really use hickory as my smoking wood. Normally I use apple wood or like pecan or something like that. Pecan, however you want to say it there, depending on how southern you want to get today. But anyway, Hickory Smoked, thought I'd try it. Not my favorite smoke, but it works. And a lot of people swear by it. All right, next up we have Sriracha. 80 calories, 14 grams of protein, nutritional facts. Sriracha was, actually, this is the highest sodium content. So you get those hotter sauces, more sodium content. Sriracha came out like a cannon. Everybody and their mother was putting Sriracha on everything. And, Sriracha's good. I'm not downing Sriracha at all, but you know, I've moved on to other things. So anyway, throughout this video, you'll see some taste tests. So let's go ahead and get to our first taste test. All right, first up, let's get our Tapatio with lime. Out of all the ones that I saw, this one was the one that kind of interested me the most. Give it a little sniff here. Woohoo! Yeah, that's got some smell to it. I might really enjoy this one. And again, these packages, 2.6 ounces, so not a ton of tuna, but you can, you know, ration this out a little bit with crackers or anything like that. Eat it the way it is. Again, because they're low, you know, low calorically, you might, you know, supplement that. But again, if we're kind of using this as a ration thing, this is going to want to pair with something else to make it last a little longer. Let's get a big old bite of this down the hatch. Okay, that's nice. Not fishy. Some of these, you know, depending on what you're using to flavor, can still retain a lot of that fishiness. This doesn't. Nice heat. This is almost like, it's not hot, but sometimes you get the hot sauce to make you a little hiccup. I feel like I could hiccup. Get a little hint of the lime. But yeah, this needs nothing else. I could throw a piece of cheese on this or throw it on a tortilla or a cracker or something like that. I'd be perfectly happy. This is great. I'm glad I started with this one. Start off on a high note. So I will say, if you are not into spicy, this is probably not one for you. It might be a little overwhelming to those who don't typically eat hot sauces. But it's not like an oppressive heat, kind of hits you front end, fades away, and you're done. All right, let's check out our next one. Next up, we've got bacon ranch flavored. This is one I'm not really sure is going to be all that good, but we're going to try her. There we go. Actually doesn't really smell very interesting. Just kind of smells like tuna salad. We shall see. Yeah, there's a little bit more in there, yeah? Yeah, 2.6 ounces isn't a ton, is it? All right. Straight in. Okay. You get kind of a little bit of a bacon flavor. I don't really taste ranch. I mean, I could just say this was bacon flavored with mayonnaise. It's kind of a letdown, honestly. Doesn't really taste like anything specific. Even on that second bite, the bacon taste is kind of gone, so yeah, it just kind of tastes like regular tuna salad. So, there we go. Let's move on to the next one then. Alright, next tuna up we have, this is not technically a tuna, but it's salmon, so I still wanted to throw it in here, but it's not tuna. So it's just a creation. It's a salmon creation. So I just noticed this. I thought that this one was tuna, but they also have the, I mean, we could also get a mango chipotle salmon, but I didn't see that there. So we'll try it. I'm sure most of you caught on to that in the beginning, but sometimes I'm a little slow. But yeah, lemon dill just sounded like an interesting flavor. I like dill, I like lemon, so hey, why not put them together? Seems a little oily, but Get a big old bite and let's go. Yeah, that's pleasant. Very light lemon taste. Not getting a ton of dill though. Yeah, I could use a little bit more dill. But no, it's pleasant. You know, very light lemon. No real fishy taste. Yeah, could use a little bit more dill, maybe some pepper. But anyway, there we go. Next. Alright, next on our Tuna Creations list here, we've got the Sriracha. Gosh, Sriracha made the rounds, didn't it? Went into everything. That. Whew. That's got a smell to it. Nice and red. Get all that out of the package. Okay. Let's go ahead and give this a taste. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty nice actually. I wouldn't call it spicy, but it definitely has the flavor of Sriracha. Yeah, that's quite good actually. So not super spicy, has a little bit of front end kick to it, but nothing more than you get from Tabasco. But the taste is good. The taste is very good. So this is kind of like a couple squirts as opposed to adding half a bottle. All right, let's move on to our next tuna creation. All right, let's go ahead and try our Hickory Smoked tuna creations. This is probably the one I was, I guess if I say least excited about. Yeah, it's definitely got some smoky smell to it. I just don't necessarily know that this is going to taste like much. I mean, hickory is definitely has it, you know, smoking has a taste. And hickory has, you know, gives you a really distinctive smell, but we'll see what else they added to it. Okay. So, yeah, you get an interesting front end sort of smoke to it. And, a little bit of a sourness too. It's interesting. That one's actually not bad. Maybe if had a little bit more salt with it, but yeah, it's actually pretty good. Just, you know, mildly smoky. No. Doesn't really say much else on here. Tuna, water, sunflower, oil, veggie broth, salt. Interesting. Yeah, it's not bad. That one's actually not bad. I guess I could, most boring potentially of the flavors is pretty okay. Alright, well, last tuna actually. Let's get on to the last one. Alright, we have our last tuna for this particular video. This is the extra virgin olive oil and, you know, yellowfin tuna. 180 calories, not much in there. Just olive oil and tuna. You know, when I normally buy, say like a can of tuna, because I keep a few around here, I will go with, this is an interesting smell. I will go with just tuna packed in water as opposed to oil. I'm not a huge oily boy, but I don't know. Olive oil, isn't that, you're getting fancy? The fanciest of all packaged tunas. Even looks fancy too. Looks a little bit more chunked as well. Interesting. I don't know. So, yeah, that's definitely olive oil. I don't know if I too much care for that, honestly. I mean, I use olive oil for cooking all the time, and but I guess I just don't really sit down there and want to eat something with this much olive oil on it. If you really enjoy olive oil, you'll like this. Because you definitely get a pretty nice hit of olive oil in there. If you don't, well, then you won't like it as much. But it's alright. You know, again, maybe a tiny pinch of salt, but tuna and extra virgin olive oil. That's all it is. So, pretty simple. Well, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed our tuna tasting video here. Comment down below which one you enjoy, or of these, or of any of them. And, you know, we'll probably do another one of these. They keep putting out different flavors as time goes by, so you'll probably see another tuna tasting video at some point. But again, hopefully you enjoyed. If you enjoyed yourself, hit the like button. If you are not subscribed, make sure to hit the subscription button. And for everyone, you got to hit the notification bell if you want notifications. YouTube doesn't do that for you anymore. You got to do it yourself. And yeah, leave a comment if you have something to say. So, well, that's it. We'll catch you down the road. See ya.